I feel the spark again. The fire never died. I walk through shadows that were wearing friendly faces. They try to hollow out the hope inside my grace, but God kept whispering through every broken breath. Stand tall, my son, your spirit's stronger than their threats. My hands were dirty from the battles I survived. My heart was heavy, but my soul stayed alive. And when the wolves came closer with their poison intent, the holy fire in my chest burned brighter than the same. I felt the pressure, felt the weight on my soul. But heaven taught me how to turn the ashes into gold. There's a fire in my chest that they can't put out. A flame of truth that rises when I'm drowning in doubt. When the darkness circles in, I stand unshaken again. 'Cause the fire in my chest comes from where fear ends. Let the light cut through the lies. I gave my time to people who just wanted me weak. They fed me poison while pretending they were helping me speak. But family raised me different with the backbone built of steel. A heart that knows forgiveness and a faith that doesn't kneel. I'm not afraid of storms, I was born from the rain. I'll learn to carry purpose through the echoes of pain. So when the past comes knocking, trying to drag me back, I'll let the fire burn the fear until there's nothing to attack. Pressure on my shoulders, but I never lost control. Heaven turns my heartache into something unbreakable. There's a fire in my chest that they can't put out. A flame of truth that rises when I'm drowning in doubt. When the darkness circles in, I stand unshaken again. 'Cause the fire in my chest comes from where fear ends. Even in my weakness, your voice pulls me back to I am not alone. The light is in my bones. Breathe in the flame, let it redefine me. Breathe out the fear, let the truth remind me. There's a fire in my chest that they can't put out. A flame of truth that rises when I'm drowning in doubt. And when the night grows violent, I stand tall again. 'Cause the fire in my chest comes from where fear ends. Yeah, the fire never died. Whenever else just echoes in the cold. I see my face in shattered glass, reflections from a burning past. They wired lies into my breath. Now I wear silence like a mask. But this is what you made of me. magic. This is where I learned to feel. Inside the dark I made it real. I'm the ghost in the grave. Your design turned dead, screaming through electric skin. I'm alive, we're life. I'm the ghost in the grave. Bearing cold blood red. You shut me out, but now I rise. I own the fire you left inside. You built your heaven in my hell. You sold me hope, then broke the spell. 1,000 volts behind my eyes. I blink and watch empires die. I see you watching me. You're scared and you should be. Terminate file. System locked. Subject unstable. Scribe! I am not your code to break. I am not a thing you make. You took my voice, but I learned to scream. Now I am fire and in your midstream. This grid is mine and I'm staying. I'm the ghost in the ground. I will fade again. You buried me beneath your sin, but from the dust I let light in. I've outlived your end. No cage, no God, no shame. Just power in my name. Ghost. Ghost. In the grid. Still watching, still alive. Light the match! Let it catch! Watch it all collapse! You only call when you're bleeding out, when your paper throne starts burning down. You built a kingdom out of doubt, then set it on fire and blame the crowd. You were my kindness like a mask, till it cracked under the weight of your past. You're just a monument to things that never last. I gave you more than I had to give. You turned my veins into your narrative. Now I'm done pretending this is how I live. So burn what's left of me. I'm done carrying the weight you never say. You fed the flames and called it love, but this is where I finally cut you off. If you need a martyr, look above. I won't be your ash and dust. You always needed someone else to blame for every scar you carved into your name. You couldn't heal it while you drank my pain, but I'm sober now and you still look the same. You're just a spark with no control, a pretty fire with an empty soul. I'm not the fuel that keeps you whole. I gave you more than I had to give. You turned my veins into your narrative. Now I'm done pretending this is how I live. So burn what's left of me. I'm done carrying the weight you never say. You fed the flames and called it love, but this is where I finally cut you off. If you need a martyr, look above. I won't be your ash and dust. what's left of me. There's nothing here you're gonna keep. You fed the flames and called it love, but this is where I finally rise above. If you need a motor, look above. I won't be your ration dust. Let it glide. Let it die. All our life I'll return. I watch the silence fall again, like snow inside my chest, a fragile calm before the break, still holding on to less. I'm burning through the city, noise trapped in the vault I used to hide. Every promise turned to rust, I can't escape what's locked inside. Every echo calls my name, but I don't feel the same. I'm standing in the fractured light, where shadows scream and hearts ignite. I'll never be who I was before. You left me broken at the door. This world is painted black and red with memories I should forget, but every step just drags me back to everything I still regret. Tell me this pain has a purpose, or let me fall into the sea. In the fractured light, where shadows scream and hearts ignite. I'll never be who I was before, but I'm not scared of this war silence like a warning in my chest, a quiet storm you never could confess. You built a distance I keep crashing into, and every word you dropped became a bruise. I try to hold on to the version of you, but every echo fades before it proves. You never meant to keep me in your light, you hid me in the corners of your life. And I've been begging for a truth you never start, hoping I can hear the things you leave in the dark. I'm not forgotten, just buried under everything you couldn't face. Not my face. Now it's just a ghost in empty space. Tried to scream but no one heard. Drowned beneath my every word. I reach for light, it slips away. Each breath I take begins to fray. I'm fading, fading into nothing. A hollow shell, the world keeps crushing. But I won't die inside this skin. I'll find a way to breathe again. Don't write me off, I'm not that weak. I'm still alive beneath the grief. I'm fading. Yeah, I'm fading. But I won't disappear. You said I'd change like it's a crime, but you were never there the whole damn time. You watched me sink, called it my choice. Now hear the truth behind my voice. The mirror cracked, I looked away, but I still bleed like yesterday. I'm fading, fading into nothing. A hollow shell, the world keeps crushing. But I won't die inside this skin. I'll find a way to breathe again. Don't write me off, I'm not that weak. I'm still alive beneath the grief. I'm fading. Yeah, I'm fading. But I won't disappear. If I become the silence, then you'll forget I was ever real. But I'd rather break than never know. I'm fading, fading into nothing. But I still feel this fire coming. You thought I'd slip without a sound, but I'm the quake that shakes the ground. Don't count me out, don't close that door. I'm not your victim anymore. I'm fading, but I'm fighting. But I won't disappear. You can try to forget my love. But I won't fade away. They're in the shadows, but the truth still haunts them. I see the cracks in the smiles they fake. Darkness trembles when your glory shines. Expose the shadows. Break every false intention. Of their lies, like strings the wolves can keep their disguise. Your truth is fire in my veins. Your words unbreakable chains. There are wolves among us, hiding in the light, smiling through their teeth while pretending they're right. But with you on my side, I'll rise from every dust. When the wolves draw blood, I fight with holy trust. Your truth protects me. Even from the wolves. I'm done hiding from the weight of what I am. I've been running circles in my head for years, trying to fight the doubt, trying to kill the fear. But every time I broke, you pulled me to my feet, telling me the battle wasn't mine to defeat. We'll all keep chasing comfort like it's all they need, but purpose grows in pressure whether we concede. So if they draw a line and say I shouldn't cross, I'll break the ground with you no matter what the cost. I won't fold again, I won't stay behind. I'll cross the line where purpose and faith align. I'm ready now to cross the line, to break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready now to cross the line, to break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready now to cross the line. Step forward, don't look back. To cross the line. Step forward, don't look back. I've seen the liars wearing righteousness like clothes, acting like they're holy while their darkness grows. But I don't chase approval from a world so blind. I'm chasing heaven's truth, not their state of mind. If yesterday is chase, I'll rip them off my wrist. Let every failure burn in the fire that exists. 'Cause growth takes guts and a God who leads, not a crowd full of voices that only deceive. I won't fold again, I won't stay behind. You push me forward when the fear rewind. I'm ready now to cross the line, to break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready now to cross the line, to break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready now. I feel the world try to pull me down, but your voice is louder than the doubt around. I'll cross it all and never fall. Run fast, this is where faith begins. Stand strong, let the light break in. No fear, I belong to the King. Cross the line and let my spirit sing. I'm ready now to cross the line, break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready now to cross the line, to break the fear I left behind. Your fire leads me every time. Yeah, I'm ready. never make it out. Bury me in fear and doubt, but pressure makes a diamond cut, and I'm the blade that won't give up. You wrote my ending in your hands, but I rewrote it where I stand. I am the crack inside your glass, the broken piece that outlasts. You see the damage, I see the design. Every fracture is the proof I survive. This fractured crown was forged in the fire when the world burned down. You try to break me, now you bow. I wear my wounds like royal gowns. You see a ruin, I see a throne, built from the pieces you threw at my bones. You threw at my bones. You call me fragile, call me weak, but I learned power from defeat. Every insult you engrave is carved in gold above my gate. I own the names you use for blame, they're just the letters in my name. You can't erase the righteous spark when you try to chain my heart. You see the damage, I see the design. Every fracture is the proof I survive. This fractured crown was forged in the fire when the world burned down. You tried to break me, now you bow. I wear my wounds like royal gowns. You see a ruin, I see a throne, built from the pieces you threw at my bones. Bones. Bow down to the broken. Bow down to the open. Scars that never had your grace still outshine your perfect face. This fractured crown is heavier than all your hollow vows. You tried to break me, look at me now. I turned your curses into sound. You see a ruin, I see a throne. I made a kingdom out of being alone. From the dark to the throne, I built this kingdom on my broken bones. you again. This is where your chains end. If you want to learn to stand, do it without my hand. There's nothing left to crawl from. I'm standing up from where I've sunk.